Alright, let me pull up. It should refresh my, there we go. Delicious. Okay. I hope that my controller has enough battery. Scream. Scream. I hear him coming. I see him coming. I hear him coming. This stream I might be particularly excited for, just because, depending on the pacing, how long it takes for one to get through the other and all that, we might end up doing one of my favorite levels coming up pretty soon. So, basically, I kind of regret not doing some of the conversations that we had with the characters, you know, right now, because there was some pretty cool and important conversations. Maybe we can, I mean, because I did them like near the end of the last stream, and it took a lot longer than I thought it would. But we have a new party member, an assassin who tried to kill us, and now she's chill with us. I think we achieved max influence with her just from conversations alone.
My life for yours. I will answer what I can.
So we can replay some of those we can do some of those conversations again.
It is not a subject which I have spoken of since its destruction.
So basically, her backstory, what we know when we first meet her, when we defeat her after she tries to kill us, is she is a Miraluka. She's, I think, the last of her kind from a planet that was wiped out by one of the Sith Lords we're fighting. And then she was the only one who survived. And then the Sith Lord found her, basically recruited her, like sort of coercion, and she's been spending the rest of her life until this point in his servitude. So she's a highly trained Sith assassin, or she's a Sith sentinel, or she's just a Jedi sentinel. You know what I mean? Like that's her skill set, and that's the thing.
It was not a thing done with machines or weapons. The Force is far more terrible, and it touches more lives than any machine can hope to slay. For everyone that feels the Force, strongly, deeply, each one feels and perceives it in their own way. You have strengths, whether you know it or not. And my master has his. His power is great, and it comes from hunger. He is a wound in the Force, more presence than flesh. And in his wake, life dies, sacrificing itself to his hunger. And those who feel the Force strongly are beacons to his hunger. My people, my planet, would have been attacked in time. It was inevitable. Yet we could do nothing about it.
Why did your master destroy KoTOR?
The Jedi, the last council of the Jedi, came to our world to meet in secret. They hoped that perhaps among our people, they could achieve the clarity to see what was striking them from the darkness of the galaxy. They succeeded, but only in bringing him from the outer regions. And KoTOR, with my kind, with the Jedi upon its surface, could no longer be ignored. And my people died, and the Jedi died, and there was no one left, only me.
Why did the Jedi meet on KoTOR?
They hoped to see the threat that had been stalking them, and they did. But they were unprepared for the magnitude of the threat.
He attacked it because the Jedi had gone there?
He cannot deny his hunger for long. And any gathering of Jedi is something he cannot long resist. And now that the Jedi are vanishing, I do not know what will happen. Perhaps he will grow strong enough to eradicate all life, merely with his presence. I will answer what I can.
Was your master the one sent to Paragus?
I'm not familiar with the place you speak of. My master has not entered Republic space for some time, but there are others who may move more freely, who may have been responsible for such an act of destruction.
What do you mean?
There are many factions within the Sith, all seeking to take what little remains in the wake of the Jedi Civil War. Where one moves, it is not always known to the others. But their purpose is the same. The death of all Jedi. Everywhere. They believe you are the last of the Jedi, and their hatred of the Jedi unites them. All their eyes are upon you, and it is a terrible, quiet darkness that pursues you.
So, what was it? There are at least 3 Sith Lords we learned from Kreia. We can't go back and play the dialogue because I think it's a one-time dialogue option, but we ask her about, hey, do you know anything about the Sith who pursue us? And she tells us about... Actually, let's see if we can...
Yes. Ask.
Well, we ask her and she says that there's one who bathes in pain. His name is Scion. He was the one who went after us in Paragus at the beginning of the game. There was another, Visas' master. His name's not really a spoiler, but he's called Nihilus. So he's the one who destroyed KoTOR and can feed on things through the Force. That's how he destroyed it. And the other one is, quote-unquote, as Kreia describes, a creature of betrayals. She must remain hidden for a time, and she will be revealed when the time is right. And this you must trust me, for if she is revealed too soon, the war will end before it has had a chance to begin. So there's a third secret Sith wandering around, doing a little sneaky sneak. Revan. Oh wait.
Yes.
We can ask her a little something.
Ask.
If the council cast you out, how come Atris and none of the Jedi Masters mention you?
Ignorance. And perhaps they do not remember or care. It is of no consequence to me or to them.
You're lying.
Am I? Then perhaps you should know. There are techniques in the Force where one can cloud the memory of others. And
Well, we went
world's
through this
presence.
conversation before.
Ask.
I had some questions. Yeah, I think we already added something to HK. Its power core still carries. Okay, there's just one more thing that we need to get, but we'll get that soon. And we'll talk to Atten.
Something up?
We can ask him
All
something.
right. What did you want to know?
There's a conversation that we could have with him, but we're gonna have that after we do what we're doing. This next part might take actually 2 streams, depending. But either way, what's the deal? Basically, with Atten, there was a cutscene with him and Kreia where she invaded his mind and figured out that he was a quote-unquote murderer, and we don't really know what that means, who he killed or why. And we also know from the headmans that he has a Chani training. And when we were in Nar Shaddaa, there were 2 Twi'leks who approached us saying that he came before the war, claiming that he was one of the displaced, or claiming that he was like an ex-soldier or something, but in reality he was a murderer. So we don't like, he's got a backstory, and we're gonna investigate soon, but not yet. When the time is right. All right, let's talk to Beodur here.
Yes, General? Let me see what you have. No, you're still missing a lens. Something else I can help you with?
Alright, I think we're ready. Yes, Visas is similar to Atten, where she'll be impressed by basically any decision that you make. Good, bad, or cunning. But, also, just like Atten, there are some things having to do with her that she'll dislike. Like, if you're talking to her, and, like, if in that conversation that we had, she actually likes it when you say things, like, that are more light-sided. Like, she likes it when you show empathy to her or others, even if she thinks that it'll be a weakness, like that improves her opinion of you, that you care about that. And if you select a lot of dark side options, like if you talk about like, oh, I need to defeat Nihilus because he's a threat to my power, then she'll dislike that because that's not, maybe in her mind she sees that as like mediocre, especially since she's been spending her entire time in the company of the Sith, in the custody of the Sith, so she doesn't really have any interest in their beliefs.
We just got this message on the comlink. Looks like trouble. I think this is something everyone will want to hear.
I agree. We return to the Ebon Hawk.
The droid's the one who picked up the message. He's got it all ready to display.
One human in my presence is enough.
Well, good thing it's not a trap.
What are you talking about? It's obviously a trap.
Could you please lighten up for 1 second?
It may be a trap, but traps work both ways. This Visquis, his kind is spread through the lower reaches of Nar Shaddaa.
Also,
He may
she's a
have
little
information.
speciesist.
The choice is yours. If you go, you will have to go alone.
Where's the Jektar?
It's just off the docks.
Azula talking about springing a trap
He's got you
now.
at a disadvantage there, though. The place is filled with cyanogen gas. One whiff of that, and it'll be the last breath you take. You'll need something to allow you to breathe there, and disguise you from the other patrons.
So glad I'm not the only one calling anyone voiced by the actor Azula. Good thing I have the spacesuit from Paragus then.
Yeah, that means all you have to worry about is the patrons not finding out that you're human and gunning you down. Be careful. This whole situation stinks.
Great Delisle is never escaping it. It's like Daniel Radcliffe and Harry Potter. That's just with her now. That's just who she is. Looks like I'm off to meet the exchange then.
Well, I wouldn't keep him waiting. If you got his attention, you probably attracted the attention of someone else.
And this part is unavoidable. We can't change our party or anything. We have to go alone. Anytime Daniel Radcliffe has a new role, the internet goes, wow, Harry really X'd the Y now. Oh, poor thing, poor thing. But yes. Which way do we go? Where's the docks? Okay, the docks is over here. And we're like, where's the Jektar? I know where it is.
Hey, look, I wanted to tell you. Be careful. I won't be able to contact you via
Aww,
comm if
he's
something
all
happens.
concerned.
I'm betting that squidhead knows it.
You didn't follow me out here just to warn me of that.
Look, take these. They're healing packs. If your suit gets breached, you'll need to inject them fast if you don't want your lungs to seize up. And trust me, once the seizures start, you'll be dead.
That's comforting. Alright, thanks.
Watch yourself, and don't be too long. I'll keep an eye out here until you return. And I know just the place.
To be fair, his parents were super supportive and actually checked in with him about continuing to do each movie. That's nice. I worry about a lot of Hollywood stars, especially child actors, or like people who did their careers in acting like when they were children. Like that, there have to be so many pressures from their parents, from especially in Hollywood. Like there are some horror stories in Hollywood. You think it was the Kremlin sometimes. Got sexual assault. Got potential
So,
drug
you're the
use.
big Jedi that everyone's been talking about. You don't look so tough to me. I thought you Jedi were supposed to be smart, and here you are running around Nar Shaddaa sticking your lightsaber into everyone's business. What, were you planning to save everyone on this moon? You're attracting more attention than a fleet of Sith warships.
Look, I don't have a lightsaber, and I sure don't have time for this. That'd be really funny, but I don't know. We'll say that. No. We don't want your lightsaber to everyone's business. Phrasing. Hey, phrasing. What's it to you?
I'm Mira. I'm the best bounty hunter in this system, and that's not me bragging, that's fact. I had you in my sights ever since you landed. I've been watching you run all over the refugee sector like a bantha, and for someone with a price on their head as high as yours, you sure don't know how to keep a low profile. Look, I know that
That's
squidhead
ignorance
Viscus
on my
sent you a
part.
message to meet him in the Jekjektar. He works for KoTOR, and it's a trap. I'm betting he's gonna lure you in there, start a fight, and then he's gonna wrap you up and deliver you to KoTOR, dead, claiming you attacked him.
Yeah, Jimothy, I gathered that much. Viscus is the only way to meet Godo and settle this bounty.
Well, whatever your reasons are, the fact you're meeting with Viscus is what I want to talk about. If I know about it, that means everybody else on this moon knows about it, or will soon enough. And when that happens, the bounty hunter truce is off. That means things are gonna get real ugly real quick.
I've been a target ever since I've entered Republic space.
I think your friends are the ones in trouble.
That's so sweet. That just shows that it's because we have high influence with him that he came out and did that, though. But that was so
Well,
sweet.
This sure beats staying on the ship. A few drinks to keep me on my toes, a few games of Pazak to keep the mind alert. Should be enough to keep me out of trouble until our fearless leader straightens things out. Give me a hit of Juma. Keep him coming. Well, looks like staying on the ship was a bad idea after all.
Fucking, he's like boobies.
So, I don't
Look
think I caught your
who's.
names. You two work here, or?
Kichu no kada mirenito. Renfiloso ni heku chupanaret atamakcha. Unsora sancha.
Chat, what do we think of the twin sons over here?
Yeah? What happened to your master?
Kichu no kada mirenito.
He was made deceased.
Renfiloso ni heku chupanaret atamakcha. Tono tucha. Tocha ramakaka musran kana. Joanna masaranka ma ramazurata. Keso juskrita lorsa. Yumacha foeko mikochira.
No, I'm here protecting someone. Keeping them out of trouble. By acting as a distraction for people looking to harm him.
Tawanti malawe? Kono wisoto randa krani? Tahupo botenya go jucho picha. Gwem taba ni sochu. Norotoga proto lala shishi. Jubadosa jibacha. Ratak mansan. Tokosha na chitolo. Kavadumpe masura ku. Popayi botenya. Tache morota kamsa. Javaskobo subjob. Rigiso karvenokso. Mochitosa sagrindeo.
Why don't you two Shaddaas try it and we'll see what happens?
Tunoka herete pacha. Risocha wentinsi me punta. Lorcha wata nyuma ni. Hodanga nyuma des.
You press the Shaddaa button.
No chi tagwa ita. No sokopa puta. Brantaba nin sucho.
Okay. I paused. And now I'm going to use stealth mode before they get into combat mode.
Wait here.
Dip over here behind the car. Oh no, that sucks. You can't get to me. That's okay. I can get to you. Because they do a lot of... I mean, they don't do like a whole lot of damage, but...
More where that came from. More where that came from.
Don't you healing tack, you frickin'...
More where that came from.
Stop doing that. Now, I don't use healing packs in fights. You should not either.
More where that came from. Let's settle this. More where that came from.
I'm glad this guy is totally cool with me using him as a human shield. Or at least using the bar as a shield. I'm like, hey, they started it, so don't kick me out. I don't start fights in bars, but I will finish them. Aha, are we stunned? Okay. Okay, I guess we're not gonna, okay. Stop med packing!
More where that came from.
Oh, she's gonna do it. She's gonna do it again. You can feel it. Yeah, there we go. Get it out of your system. And you're in. Ooh, ooh, sneak attack bonus time. Ooh, that sucks. That sucks. Bam, that sucks.
Bounty hunter truce is off. That means this place is gonna get real bad, real fast. Better get back to the ship. Warn the others.
Hurting.
I don't know why a Jedi would come here. There's so much noise on this moon.
Of course, it makes detecting a Jedi difficult.
But to be in a place where one drowns in the Force, why would a Jedi wish that?
A simple question, to which I ask another. Why should a Jedi want to hide?
Hey, we need to move out.
What are you talking about? What is wrong?
The truce between the bounty hunters in Shaddaa is off. There's gonna be a war. A trap in the Jek-Jek-Tar is bad enough, but having 100 bounty hunters on your back is something else.
He was told to meet alone. We cannot disrupt their meeting until the alien reveals the information he has.
Look, we need to move. They're coming after us, not the exile.
If they are coming after us, then they will be after him as well. We need to go rescue him.
Yeah, you're right. But I'm guessing we're in a lot more trouble than he is.
Very good. Very grade A insult, but still.
Anybody here catch that? All I understood was very.
I think he wanted us to give up the general to his poorly trained collection of bounty hunters.
Well, that would explain it. Which one do you want?
I'll take the stupid one, who decided to threaten us rather than shoot us when he had the chance.
Dumbasses. Fucking every bounty hunter in Nar Shaddaa thinks they can handle this.
This is one of my safe houses. It's not too pretty to look at, but keeps away prying eyes.
I do love her look, by the way. I would totally rock that if I felt more comfortable with my body. It certainly has its own distinctive smell.
Yeah, well, it's one of those trade-offs. All the freighter exhaust from the docks, you know. Some aliens actually like breathing it, if you can believe it.
Smell doesn't seem to bother you much.
You could say I've gotten used to it. This is actually perfume compared to how the rest of the docks smell.
So why did you bring me here?
You know, Visquis is arranging a trap for you in the Jek-Jek-Tar. No surprise there. Thing is, he intends to cut the bounty hunters out of the loop and deliver you to KoTOR personally. Not smart from where I'm standing.
I still need to meet with Goto.
Oh, you will. Just not right now. In fact, you're gonna stay here until I meet with Visquis.
How do you figure that?
Well, that smell you noticed when you came in? It's probably filtering through your lungs right now. I upped the dosage in case you had some Jedi training to resist poisons. Anybody without olfactory blockers, like I have, is gonna start feeling dizzy and eventually fall unconscious. Good night, Jedi. Let me just take that environment suit, and I'll be back soon.
Jackass. So yeah, she just decides to poison us, take our environment suit. It's probably gonna bug out too in a minute. I'll tell you if it does. It fucking bugs out. She's supposed to be wearing an environment suit, the one from Paragus, and she's fucking not. This is actually a regularly occurring bug. Believe it or not. So just ignore this section, I guess. It's freaking ridiculous. This is so funny. It's so silly. Alright. Real quick, I'm gonna compare and contrast. She is a scout. Let me look. She's got a little bit of light side in her. Okay, 3 plus T. Also 3 plus iron. Okay. How many skills? Ming, Ming, Ming. Oh. Uncanny dodge. She's skilled with dueling. Give her a little bit of wisdom. Why not? Skill with computer use, demolitions, all that jazz. Those are really useful skills. And repair. Computer use and repair is a very nice, useful combo to have. And she's got close combat. Oh, I love this game. Okay, yeah, she's got the dueling, and she gets precise shot feats automatically. As a thing of beauty. We'll up her dexterity. No, seriously, that is a cool outfit. And yeah, she, like I said, she's supposed to be in an environment suit. It's not gonna poison her or anything, but the thing is just wonky. Except we're not. We're not. It really ruins. It really. Imagine playing this for the first time and it bugs out like this, and you're confused. Like, hey, isn't she supposed to be wearing an environment suit? Past the green toxin rooms, and you'll find viscous in the humidity chambers. Wait, we've been in here before. Okay, yeah, so we go this way. We're just gonna ignore these people. It's Mira took it upon herself to take our place during a meeting what we were supposed to be a part of. I mean, we could probably work something out, like I would have been amenable to it, but no, instead she's like, no, I'm just gonna poison you. Fuck your plans. I don't know what she's planning, but... Okay, now she's not supposed. She's supposed to not have the environment suit.
No wonder you're still number 2 on Nar Shaddaa.
Humans all look alike to me.
Yeah, and maybe you'd like to explain why you've decided to backstab KoTOR and claim the Jedi for yourself.
Human arrogance, blah blah blah. Inshore? Interesting.
You signed on with Boga the Hutt? Visquis, you're dumber than I thought. There's no way Goto won't find out.
If he doesn't already know. Two credit bounty hunter.
Yeah, right. I'm not telling you where the Jedi is. It's my bounty, and that means he's under my protection.
Interesting. Neato burrito.
I know you can hear me. The numbness you feel should be wearing off soon, but not before we've spoken. When I first heard you were on Nar Shaddaa, I didn't quite believe it. I didn't think anyone could track me here, but I see I underestimated you. I've been trying to discover your purpose in coming here, but it eludes me. Some of your actions have aided the exchange.
How?
Others have thwarted them. I did not know your intentions when you stood before us at your trial so long ago, and I do not know them now. But whatever they are, you have succeeded in drawing me out. If anything, you should know that your actions have convinced me I can stand by and watch no longer. Whatever harm the exchange harbors against Jedi, I will not let another suffer for it. A friend has gone to meet Visquis in your stead, and I intend to rescue her. I will return shortly, or not at all. If you have come to this moon for answers, or for revenge, then you will follow me.
Or if I fail, you will be denied both. So that's odd, because I don't think I think I've done nothing but piss off the exchange ever since I got here. That's very odd but that happens like every time, I think, regardless. I think it's just another freaking bug. Oh, I forgot how buggy this game is. There is a restore content mod, but I'm not playing the Switch, so I don't have it. Well, we banned the Jack-Jack-Tar before without an environment suit, so we can probably do it again. We have improved heal, which will help us. Friggin' Mira. So not only did she, like, not only did she, you know, stop us, stop us from doing the meeting that we were trying to do, you know, like, against our best wishes, she also got herself kidnapped, so now we need to rescue her, dumbass.
Listen to me. Clear your thoughts.
Kreia, send someone.
Still your breathing. Let the trace amounts of air in your lungs hold you. The force can sustain you. Listen to it. Let it keep you alive until you reach safety.
You have learned a new force power, breath control. It protects you from all poison damage for a limited period of time at the cost of force points.
It is an old technique similar to the healing trance. Some Jedi can hold their breath for hours, even days.
Oh. He's so right. Said that's not gonna do that either. The amusements of me killing your idiots. Breath control. Let's get to killing. Everybody in this place is hostile towards us. Ooh. We're being shot at. Oh. Okay. I was like, what are we doing? Ooh. One round roundup. Like, sir, if you have a tummy ache, you probably shouldn't be starting a fight. If someone in Star Wars showed up in Jedi robes wielding a blaster, I wonder what writer/customer didn't get the memo. There is something very aura about it, isn't it? Just turning up to a space. Thankfully, the breath control power lasts a long time. We're also going to go into this room that we don't have to go in. fuck are you swinging at? Oh, this is that one guy that's gonna leave. I was like, why is it not clocking on? Thankfully, he doesn't really care. He's like, oh, whatever. I'm just here to get drunk. My bottom right wisdom tooth hurts. Maybe I'll stop fucking with it. Not doing a whole lot of damage to me. Uh-oh. Oh, fuck. We'll do this one, because they're ones that do the most damage. Nice. Probably save it real quick, just in case. Less worried about getting killed and more worried about it crashing. I mean, it's not a big crash area over here, but still. I've downloaded the VODs from the previous streams, or the most recent 2 streams, but I still have to put them on the thing. I think there's also a Gander too with a very powerful blaster. Maybe in the next room. Nope, that's the room. Holy crap. Yeah, like 19 damage per shot. That's a lot of damage. I'm also sick, so if you'll hear me snuffling, that's why. Let me consult my character sheet. That beautiful glowing light. Let's see, what's power? It's level 14, so force shield. Alright. Okay. But only you are caught. Except I literally have the power to deal with that. Oh, sure. Yeah. Planet-wide crime bosses are definitely known for their honesty. One more room full again. Okay, it seems no one in here has the blasters. Where do you keep coming from? Maybe I'm just not seeing them. Like, got any remains for me, buddy? Interesting, a lot of them were neutral. A lot of them are neutral too.
Waranda dure makasi waba. Dua chesentones. Taras mucho kanweme dunasabu.
Calm down, I mean you no harm. Where is Visquis?
Dana wikizi chazoto gutso. Tanama winos. Sochoranto noch vanata gurka cheno. Burnacha no. Burta chanta choyunto. Sirenento saraka mahvan relicanito. Ninam rabanka gonachi drum pabanakares.
Anything else I should know about Viscus's private chambers? Traps, defenses?
Kawanabota atagwa kankadewa. Yutaka alwanji umaliba. Tues mahawika si wawanta mogu ika wansoba. Wakama nurawa. Kawanabota atagwa kankadewa. Yutaka alwanji umaliba. Tues mahawika si wawanta mogu ika wansoba. Wakama nurawa. Kavadumpe masuraku popayi botenya. Tachimurota kamsa. Javaskobo sabjo. Richiso karvenoxo. Mochitosa sagrindeo.
It's interesting. Look at these dialogue options. We're not going to select it, but the Republic Purge. So apparently the Republic had a fight with the Ubise. Ubise, great. They hate Jedi, even ex-Jedi, more than anything. Have you seen a red-haired girl, leather, lots of attitude? Go to safety. I'll handle your master. And then they all say the same stuff. And my victims. My home. They smell of hate. Republic bombing their world and the Jedi never moving to intercede. Ah. From... He's right. It will be quick, I think. They know battle, but they do not know war. Interference in the tunnels is scrambling the map. We're just gonna stick with the left. No, it won't. It's 'cause game recognizes game, and I look familiar to him. It. Ripped humans in half. Indulge me.
That does it, Hanhar. I don't want to kill you, but I will if you don't get out of my way.
Mira has become your temporary character. Defeat Hanhar, then escape the arena and let the Jedi into Visquis's stronghold. Mira comes equipped with a rocket launcher which can fire grenades, darts, and rockets. She also does not trigger mines. Neat. Just the standard blaster pistol. Ooh. This one's good. Oh. Sorry about that audio issue. Mira's ballistic jacket will go well. All right, let's beat some ass. Okay. I don't know how well this is gonna work, but okay. We're having ourselves a nice little dramatic little duel. Trandoshan blade is coming in handy. We're kicking his ass. So that was unexpected. It's a really good sword, to be fair. The payment I intended for Honhar. So he was going to betray him after all. Huge surprise there. You need to find a way out of the pit and find a way to open up Viscus' stronghold and let the Jedi in. Okay, this shouldn't be too difficult. Thankfully, the jacket gives us some resistance. I don't want to use those things because I want to harvest the mines instead. Oh yeah, demolitions also means that we get to disarm the mines. Oh, Beast Tender keycard. I don't know why they would bother leaving someone in there with that. A victim. Heavy blaster. Let's do that. So let's look at this Trandoshan sword. That's really cool, but it's not upgradable, so we have nothing to do with it. We used it to get out of a survival situation, and hopefully we won't have to use it again. Yeah, it has resistance against melee damage. So once we enter here, we're gonna have to fight through some Mubise. So we have to... There's a workbench area I remember from here. We need to get there before we get, you know, killed. That's a lot of damage. Yeah, so that's part of the thing is we need to make a better gun. We need to either make like an upcoming gun and then upcoming gun, what am I saying? So once we get through here, if I can isolate the enemies, if I can isolate the guards, then and through here is one of the ways to the workbench.
Stand back.
Okay, it looks like we've aggroed one. Good hit. Go for it, Mira. Okay. And we could use med packs, but I don't want to do that. Med packs are for selling. Med packs, potions, stim packs, and any such thingamabobby. That's for money making. Okay, maybe it would be smart to wait a minute. We could do mines, but they're also consumable, so it kind of feels like, you know. They're actually doing quite a bit of damage with thankfully the bludgeoning protection helps us. Oh, we got the tummy ache. Anyone else in these rooms? Not in this one, but I think either path is just as quick, but I think on the other side here is the workbench, so... It's gonna do better. These... Stealth, dexterity, why not? Oh, that gives us extra dexterity. Perfect. A wrist rocket launcher, a dart gun, and a mag sling for launching hand grenades. We could use some of the darts, maybe. I mean, they are consumables, but it's kind of part of Mira's branding. How many darts do we? Okay, cool, he's stuck. And there's 2 more in there. Why did you both aggro on me? I don't think that's fair. You stuck? You like that? I don't think you did. It's definitely a fight for survival until we can get to that workbench. And then I'm gonna craft something that'll blow their socks off. Okay, well... maybe we still have some components about.
Stand back.
Yeah, I should have given her that Zerka thing. Ooh.
Stand back.
Voila.
Stand back. Easy. Stand back. Easy.
There
Stand back.
is also... I think these chambers are unoccupied.
Stand back.
There might be some goodies in them, including some things that will... Poop-ass scoundrel. We're gonna give those to Atten as a gift, but those are some awesome gauntlets. And unfortunately, they're only equipable by scoundrels. Look at that. Plus 6 to computer use and security, and plus 5 to dexterity. That's ridiculous. In a good way. Ooh, exchange utility belt. Just what I was looking for. Oh, yes. Perfect. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Those are all things Mira has points in. Oh, that's perfect. That means we can break shit down. Because right now she's the main character for the purposes of the workbench, and her repair is now at 20. Which means I can break shit down. Oh, cool, okay. Train chamber. Camera. Chamber West. Overload power conduit and Chamber West. Don't mind if I do. System commands. Open all security doors. Upload area schematics. Perfection. I got some sun yesterday. The sun came out, made a beautiful appearance. We're gonna have to make an upgradable pistol here. Let's see. Not upgradable. Hang on, let me double check. 179. Oh. Oh. It's not what I remember. Oh, okay, yeah, okay, I understand. Trandoshan sword, not upgradable. Gans silencer, not upgradable. Ronian Deathblade, not upgradable. Standard Vibroblade. Flex heavy armor. I could make this even more flexible. Oh, these are invaluable. We are not destroying those. Myth scientist, blah blah blah. Okay. Can't make a Watchman Blaster quite yet. We'll do the Scout Enforcer. And we'll give it some wicked ranged upgrades. Beam Splitter, obviously. Is it the Power Pulsator? No, it's the... Damn, the Rylith cells are what I'm looking for, but... we could do this. I mean, massive criticals can't hurt. And a pinpoint scope. Sure, why not? Okay, so maybe it's not exactly a bunker buster of a pistol, but 4 to 16. That's not bad. It's got all these little bonuses and stuff too. And it does 8 to 20 damage in her hands. So that's good.
Stand back.
So we'll get some shit done. We'll get some shit done. And there are some still left in other nooks of the area. We'll deal with them soon enough.
That's another one for me.
Oh, okay, that's fantastic damage. That was good. We have a hand cannon now. And we're gonna craft something even better when the time comes, but still. We blew the power conduit to get in here. Okay.
That's another one for me. That's another one for me. What's next? That's another one for me. That's another one for me.
Don't know why they're not moving, but it works for me. Okay, 3 at once is a lot. Oh, fuck. Those were some hits all at once. So were there actually 4? Oh, one of them actually had remains. They don't normally.
Let's take a look.
Stop attacking me. I like how their pathing sometimes just gets fucked up. Mandalorian Ripper. If I'm not mistaken... fully upgradable, and look at the damage it does. Not bad for a blaster pistol. Not bad. 10 to 24, a damage increase. Look how big that fucking shit is. Oh, it looks like it kind of phases through different parts of your body. One sec. My family got me some snacks. Alright. Now we test this on the rest of the Ubise. Oh, that's sick. But why are all of them coming at once? Strength enhancer. Maybe Handman will like that. Alright, what's next? Blaster pistols? Yes, I think so.
Stand back. A little harder to stand back. A little harder than I thought.
Okay. We'll have to let Kiosk through to do that.
That's another one for me. That's another one for me.
Oh yeah, our health replenish. These are the last one which we need to kill anyways. Man, that thing sounds so powerful to use. I might just take it from here when all is said and done.
Stand back. A little harder to stand back. A little harder than I thought.
We have those scoundrel gloves that might make it easier, but... oh well. Like I said... Two entrances. One is through the tunnels. The other is a private emergency tunnel to the docks. The other entrance to the vent tunnels. It will seal you off from the rest of the complex. You will not be able to re-enter. Yeah, again, why do you keep leaving and trusting that the job is going to sort itself out? Like, literally, everyone's telling you that none of your shit is going to work. He's over here complaining about human arrogance. Are there more we see? I mean, fuck it, I'll take care of them. But first, loot. Not too skilled for me. Those might be good for disarming mines. Okay. Or precognition. I'm not looking for trouble. I was hoping for a civilized discussion. Yeah, my actions must be ignorance. Must be naivete. You don't control shit. Why don't you tell me why you're squeezing life out of the refugee sector? Human fodder, wow. Lightsabers blazing. I only just arrived on Shaddaa. I couldn't have helped these people any faster. So he's just gonna spew his ignorance all over the place. Okay. You hired bounty hunters to track me down. Why? I was not the one who put the original bounty on you. Godo is the one who placed the bounty on us. But he also doesn't want them to kill us for some reason. But that's not what's going on. And he's arrogant enough to believe that it's that straightforward. Oh wow, poison. That worked so well last time. I'm like, wait a minute.
While the Jedi remains on Nar Shaddaa, my eyes shall watch him. Enough.
There's been enough killing. Stop.
What an amusing Jedi specimen you are.
Neat. Now we're getting the mirror treatment.
Great. Need to get out of here.
Great.
Your friend has been captured by KoTOR.
Zez Kyle, she's working with him. And here's Correa. What's she up to?
Awaken, beast. I have saved your life, beast. That makes it mine.
Oh god.
Kneel. Because I need you to hunt, beast. This prey is something you have chased all your life. You are born and bred to it, like no predator before you. No, that you shall not do. You will not bring harm to the exile, and if you do, beast, I shall break you. Even your madness will not save you if you bring harm to the exile. Know this. The life debts of your people, the life debt you have twisted with your hate, I felt it within you. I shall promise you this, beast. Unlike the red-maned huntress, as long as you are loyal, I shall never show you mercy. No pity. But most of all, I promise you an end to your death. Hunt her, pursue her, kill her, and ending her life will end your debt to me. The pain will pass. I was able to heal some of the wounds, but the rest must remain. You will need that pain when you travel, and it will give you strength for the hunt to come. I will tell you where you must go. If you survive that place, then she will come to you. But first, I must prepare you for what is to come.
What are you planning, Kreia?
You're running a little late. Your friend already walked into a trap in the Jekjektar. We took out Visquous, but KoTOR has him, and that means no bounty for me.
Oh. Should I try to do an Atten voice? Then how do we get him back?
There's no way to get him back. No one knows how to reach KoTOR except Visquis. And that squid head died in the Tar.
The only way to reach KoTOR is if we had a Jedi. But now, he's got your friend. He doesn't have anybody else he wants captured.
Why don't we just try flying into low orbit and look for his ship?
He's got a cloaking device. He's the one that arranges the meetings on his ship, and until then, he can't be found.
Trust me, if anyone knew how to track his ship, he'd have every bounty hunter and criminal on Shaddaa gunning for it.
We're not giving up now.
If you were hunting for Godot's yacht, your freighter would be flying blind. Well, unless it was one of Voga the Hutt's cargo ships. Then it would be snapped up by Godot pretty quick.
What does Godo want with Voga's freighters?
Godot's been preying on Vaga's freighters for a while now. It's the reason Vaga's had to haul his bulk up here to Nar Shaddaa from Nal Hutta. Even with all the traffic around Nar Shaddaa, Godot seems to always know which ones are Voga's, and his ship just snaps them up.
How would he know that?
Probably does it by tracking their transponder codes, but no one knows how he's getting them.
So if we got one of Voga's transponder codes, then Godo's ship might come to us.
I guess. You'd need to get the codes first, then retrofit your ship so it had the right transponder signal.
Problem is, Voga's shut down the droid warehouse. Until he can find out who's been leaking the codes.
You'd have to be a droid to get in there.
Huh.
Before I accept this, I must ask you how you acquired this particular droid.
I am champ. I win it in Pazak match.
No problem then. Credits will be transferred to your account as usual.
Interesting. The champ is working with us. Aww. We've secured some loyalties. We beat his ass in Pazak and now he's impressed.
Report to C7E3 for assignment.
Of course, little does he know. We should have upgraded T3. That's okay. Bam. Perfect, that works out. Just doing that for fun. Let's loot this bitch while we're here. A bunch of stuff that's either good for selling or...
I certainly hope that rude C7 unit didn't send you over here. Those more recent models have no etiquette programming whatsoever. I think he should be replaced or shipped down to maintenance to direct droids there. But I cannot seem to convince my masters of the logic of the request. Oh, I wouldn't go that
Yeah, I'm not
far,
mimicking
despite what
T3.
others say.
That's a
number
little too
designation for
cringe for
C7
me.
unit means far more than an integer increase. Some droids undergo radical changes with each generation. Each numeric jump in sequence can have wide-ranging changes in functionality and temperament. But then, you are a new model yourself. I wouldn't expect you to understand how it feels. Now, was there something I could help you with? I see. Well, good day to you then.
That's fun to do. Strange looking droids. Give me this.
I am sorry, but only authorized cargo droids are allowed into the warehouse. I cannot permit you to enter due to the sensitive cargo. No. In fact, I do not have you on my list of Colin's acquisitions. How did you get in here? I see. Well, I have no current use for you. I'll assign you to C6E3. He needs the help to make up for his inferior program. If you do not wish to comply with these instructions, I can have you given a memory wipe and behavioral reprogramming.
Oh.
Good. Now report to C6E3.
That of
You will be
sadness.
assisting him.
Oh, you're back. What can I do for you? That C7 droid absolutely infuriates me. Needs help to do my job, do I? I would be happy to help you, but as long as that C7 unit is perched at the door, I can't. Well, if the C7 unit were to be disabled, my programming would require me to take over his responsibilities in his absence. Yes, I would be willing to give you access to the next room.
What droid-based espionage is this?
Yes, what is it? You can't be serious. I am not in need of deactivation. What are you talking about?
I'm saying, get fucked.
What's all the commotion? Oh, I see. Well, that will show him. Obsolete piece of junk indeed. Yes, of course. I'll get that over right away.
I know, I'm like, Nahu is obsolete.
Just a moment. There.
Thank you. Very glossy. Like Morrowind enchanted item level glossy. Okay. And then, okay, perfect. And then that just needs to go. Perfect!
Oh my, you startled me. What are you doing here? I monitor the transponder codes of all ships leaving the docks, then transmit departure information for any of Vaga the Hutt's freighters. The information is sent to a remote computer system. Oh, I see. In that case, I will upload the transponder codes to you. And here's the blank transponder card you need. You're welcome. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must go back to monitoring the traffic. It is important that relevant departure information is relayed as quickly as possible.
Very, very interesting. So we've got droids relaying information on Vaga the Hutt's freighters, probably to KoTOR. And that's how he keeps snatching them up, and it's been happening right here in the warehouse. In a little secret compartment. Ah, our buddies. The frickin' Dickens.
Who are you? You're not supposed to be here.
Come to evidence statement. You have the list of Voga's launch codes. You will give these to us now, or else we will be forced to take
now.
drastic
Right
action.
meow.
Surprised statement. You are foolish to think we will allow you to take that information back to your master.
I mean, you don't have to allow anything. It's gonna happen regardless.
Amused query. I think you will find the odds are somewhat in our favor. Now, will you be giving us the codes, or not?
You can blow it out your robotic scrawny ass.
Incredulous statement. Then we will have to take them from you, which I assure you was our preference to begin with.
Oh no! Whatever shall we do?
It's dealing a bit of damage, but it's not gonna matter in a minute. And here's the last piece. An HK chassis.
Wait, where are you going? You are not authorized to leave the warehouse.
Bye-bye. That's the wrong direction. That is the wrong direction.
Hey, it's our astromech droid. I thought you got sold. I don't believe this. He says he's got the transponder codes that Godo's using to hijack Voga's freighters. We can change the ID signature of the Ebon Hawk and get to Godo's yacht that way. We could go to the repair shop by the landing pad to overhaul the Ebon Hawk's codes. From there, we should make a nice target for Godo.
Count me in.
Yeah, right. You're the one who wanted to sell him to Godo in the first place.
Yeah. And I don't like being cheated, trust me. Goto's yacht is going to have some pretty heavy defenses. You're gonna need all the help you can get.
Mira has joined the party. She's equipped with a rocket launcher and has a special ability to avoid triggering mines while leading the party. So Mira's with us now.
Geraktada cemense bingar rugutudo unde juchamataso benkisha manensitsi. Fela dibono ta munikranaktada. Der winterunto wakare kwe wap gerebu. Nenso telepachan korsodara nane gra dalunuta choloren.
Can you change our ship's ID signature?
Teriwana jun konata della raguno tuna. Dai rinto kawre kare papanala ranshinga. Terace wemenoto torere senesentan. Dosane gravalantro kwe wapater tananchinga radana. Teriwana jun konata della raguno tuna. Dai rinto kawre kare papanala ranshinga. Terace wemenoto torere senesentan.
Two party members will be... The Ebon Hawk will be intercepted by Godo's yacht. Two party members will be able to board a safe kiosk. Who is the first person you want to send? We're going to send Mira. She'll be the head of the party because then she can craft some stuff with the workbench. Who is the second person? Anne. Those guns trained on the Ebon Hawk like that.
I was expecting someone taller. I hope you are not in too much pain to hear my words and understand them. I am KoTOR, one of the officials representing a percentage of non-sanctioned trading here in both the YouTube system and Republic space. And I had a question for you. Are you a Jedi?
No, I turned from the Jedi long ago.
That is unfortunate. Still, perhaps you have some value. I have gone to considerable expense and effort to bring you here. It is because I have a job for you.
You have a strange way of asking for my help.
Yes, but I am not in the habit of asking for things. And you were so difficult to find, even after that small incident on Paragus. There is something important to me I need protected. The Republic, it is broken. What happened on Paragus has set in motion events that I can no longer control. Not to be melodramatic, but I fear it has broken the galaxy irrevocably. This has occupied much of my attention, and there seems to be no predictable way to resolve the situation.
You chased me all over the galaxy to ask me to save it?
In one standard month, the Republic will collapse. Not due to war or secession, but because it lacks the infrastructure to support itself. It is unknown to all but a few, but the Sith won the Jedi Civil War. Even with their supposed victory, the war left the Republic on the brink of collapse. Rather than remain and help solidify the Republic, however, Revan chose to leave known space. A frustrating turn of events, as a rallying figurehead could have done much to restore order.
I still don't understand why you brought me here.
There is something moving in the galaxy that lies beyond the ability of my instruments to detect or predict. I believe it to be a legacy of the Sith, but I have been unable to determine the source. Whatever this presence is, it is staging strikes at key figures throughout the Republic, and through some unknown means, it is causing the destruction of worlds. KoTOR, a Miraluka world in the Mid-Rim, was one such place. I have reason to suspect there was a gathering of Jedi on that world when it was rendered lifeless.
He's right.
I cannot find any pattern in these attacks, and it is a source of frustration to me. There is some clue, however, that perhaps the Jedi are linked to these attacks, or that the targets are significant in some way I have yet to discover.
I'll do what I can. I don't want to see the Jedi wiped out.
You misunderstand me. I do not wish to stop the Sith any more than I wish to stop the Jedi. It is simply important to me that the infighting amongst these Jedi religious branches be resolved so the galaxy may be put back together. I do not care which one triumphs. I only want the universe to settle down for a while, catch its breath. All these constant crises are getting somewhat repetitive.
Fair. Why do you care about the Republic?
You could say I am something of a patriot. Although I was unable to serve during the troubles with the Mandalorians or against the aggressors known as Malak and Revan, I am able and willing to serve now. The problem is I can find no side to choose. Both are hidden from me as they seem to be hiding from each other. Irritating. It is like a Dejarik board where neither player can see the other, nor see all the pieces. It is not a fair game, an equitable game.
Then maybe you should try Pazak.
Pazak bores me. I often suspect my opponent of cheating. I prefer predictable games, such as galactic economics.
I'll do what I can to help. That was my intention in the first place.
Excellent. It really is in your best interest, you know. There is no margin for error when I say that these Sith seek to murder you and all Jedi everywhere. They have been quite efficient. And when they dispose of you, there will be nothing left to stop them, and the galaxy will fall under their influence.
then I have no problem helping if you set me free.
Ah, well, there is where we are at cross purposes. I cannot set you free. You have a tendency to cause dangerous repercussions wherever you go, and I would rather keep those to a minimum. The galaxy really is a fragile place right now. I am a businessman. The Republic needs stability to survive, prosper, and grow. Whether it is led by the Sith or supported by the Jedi is of no consequence to me.
Maybe you should pay attention to troubles on your own ship.
It is the proximity alarm. We are under attack. Somehow your allies have found you. Unexpected. You will remain here under guard. I must see to the defense of my ship.
Let's get our boy leveled up here. Perfect. But yes, Mira is our current party leader, which means that her repair skill is what applies to the workbench. But, as you can see, it's been about 2 hours, and this upcoming section is one of my favorite parts. So we're gonna save it for later. In fact, I'm pretty sure that by the time we... And by the time we reach that point of, what do you call it? By the time we reach that point, there will be about 2 hours left of gameplay after that. Or like during the next stream. So yeah, y'all, thank y'all for watching. I'll talk to y'all later. Or we stream, or I stream every... Sorry, I'm sick, so I'm just kind of trying to get this done. I stream every Wednesday at 8 p.m. and every Sunday at 2 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, so California, Oregon, whatnot. I mean, I should get away from using, you know, literally settler colonial states to describe the time, but that's more just a frame of reference, so y'all understand. Like I said, thank y'all for watching. Adieu.